Good afternoon, fellow Tibetians and the wide billion coin community. My name is Ibrahim Kareem, broadcasting to you from London, England. Once again, I want to give positive motivations to the TBC community. I would like to feel I am the Tibetan motivator. So we're going to start this afternoon by giving positive advice to uplift us, to assist us, and to gear us up in all our endeavors, particularly in building up our TBC business. So, fellow TBCians, the first advice I'm going to give this afternoon is for you to take risk in life. Yes, I said it, it's necessary to take risk. This risk must be calculated risk. If you win, as they say, you can lead. And if you lose in that risk, you can guide. Without risk, we don't gain. We don't gain a lot. Because it's the riskful ventures, the business with risk that have huge returns. So if you are afraid to take a gamble, to take a risk on the business, like the billion coin that we're building here, you will invariably not move ahead. So when you take a risk and you win, yes, you can lead. As our leaders in the TBS community here, they are the one moving the company ahead. They are the one advising those coming behind and such. When you lose in a risk, it's not a total loss. It's experience. You gain experience. And from that experience, you can advise others that want to take similar path. That is why it's good to take risk. Risk is necessary in life. No one ventures, no one wins. The billion coin is a risk in itself that you spend, though it's not a lot of money, you spend your initial money to activate it, and you spend your time building it up. Not sure of what you get at the end of the day, but it is a good risk. It's a good calculated risk which anybody and everybody should take. People are always risk averse because they don't want to lose anything. But if you do not make that attempt, that you weigh the risk in 50-50%, where that yes, I may lose this, but also yes, I may gain this and more. So you now take the risk. So it's essential for us to take risk in our life. When you win, good, you can lead. If occasionally you lose, you get the experience and you can guide others coming behind. So that's one advice today. The second one is that we ought to be careful of the companies we keep. Why? Because people are not often who they are or what they say they are. So don't judge people from their talks. Judge them from their actions. Those who can not only talk, but who can walk the talk. So be careful of the companies you join, because many people would say things that they cannot even stand by. They will say things that they cannot even do. They would try and give you advice that they've not even tested themselves. So you have to be careful when you are building your business to seek out people who have the experience and back up what they say with their actions. This is a good advice for all Tibetians trying to build their business. You seek out the top Tibetians in the company. You seek out the top broadcasters for them to assist you, for them to give you advice, for them to enlighten you, for them to give you trainings. You have top Tibetians like Randy Wilson and Stephen Coffey, Mbe. They are the front runners, and they are there to assist anyone in the community looking for advice. Uh, Furthermore, when you are in a company, in a group of individuals like the community we have here, the TBC community, invariably things will happen. Invariably things will be said that may hurt you, that may rub you up in the wrong way. Don't feel bad about things like this, because there is no way we exist as a community that things positive and negative wouldn't happen. There is no way we come together as a community that we do not rub ourselves the wrong way sometimes. And you find out that there is a saying that backs up this. You may take consolation from that. It's written that it's the law of nature that the tree that bears the sweetest fruit often gets the maximum number of stones. Uh, that is, people do attack good things. It's the nature of human beings. So you just have to be patient and persevere when such happen. Know that people rarely go after things that are not worthwhile. So when you feel that all things are like a struggle and there are people often against you with attacks, with negativities, hang on in there and know that there's something good in what you're doing and there's something good in you yourself. That's why there's the aggro coming in your direction. So another piece of advice I want to give us here in the TBC community is that we, as TBCian trying to build our community, we should know that this life we're in is a limited lifetime. We invariably live up to, those of us who will be lucky, live up to 70, 80 years of age. That is not a long period of time. It comes on us so quickly and so suddenly, you would wonder where the years have gone. So, to make the best of your life, take whatever you can from it. Because when you are living the good life, in the good times, it is good. But when it turns around conversely and life starts taking from you, life takes a lot. Life pounds us, and sometimes it can take everything from us, even our very breath. So when you have the time, live your life before life starts taking from you. Because in this world we're in, people, being who they are, will always throw stones at you. They will throw stone on your way to success. It depends on what you make of this. The amount of stones thrown at you, you can build something from it. You can build a wall, or you can build a bridge. Obviously, we know the wall is restricting us from the world, keeping us in. But the bridge will be a connection. We will build further connection from this. And that is what wants us to do. That is the lesson we should take from it. Because there is no way you won't get attacks from people. It is the normal, I won't say it's the normal thing, but it's often the norm of individuals. That's among the characteristics of human being, the negative ones. So do not feel that this life is against you when you get such. It's human nature. We find out that Tibetians, like human beings in the greater community, we get challenges in life. And most of us tend to run away from our challenges. We tend to get bogged down by challenges. No, we shouldn't. Why? Because challenges make life interesting. A life without challenge, you will find it quite boring. Yes, it can be quite boring. We only pray that we don't get challenges that overwhelm us. Challenges, when you overcome them, they make life more meaningful. And when you look back on them, they give you stories to tell. You can often say, yeah, there was that time when I was having this problem, and this was how I went about it. This was how I overcame it. That is what gives us experience. That is how we build up experience in life. So we shouldn't run away from challenges. Not that we should go looking for them. It is often said that there is no joy in victory without running the risk of defeat. When you find that all the time you are able to get whatever you want without the stress, without the hurdles, you don't find it joyful. Uh, that may be why we find out that even some well-to-do, rich individuals sometimes go to the extent of committing suicide. Why? You wonder, with all the money they have and all the achievements, why would they want to commit suicide? Because there's no longer joy in the victory they are seemingly having without any risk. So a path without obstacles leads you nowhere. Be careful what you wish for, because you might find out at the end of the day, no, it's not what is good for you. So my fellow Tibetians, the future is what we are looking ahead for. The past, they often say, is a nice place to visit, but certainly not a good place to stay. The future, when our coin of abundance has overwhelmed the financial economy, when we have created our millionaires and our billionaires, and we have overwhelmed the poverty in the world, when we have created business opportunity for our community. Yes, that is what we're looking forward to. But as they say, you can't have a better tomorrow if you're thinking about yesterday all the time. So forget about the business, the business that you've done that didn't succeed. Forget about your present level of suffering, of poverty, of inadequacies. Forget about all those and forge ahead with your business. Build your billion coin business, because that is the community of tomorrow. And that is what we are going to celebrate in the future. Because what else can you do? It is often said that if you don't build your dreams, someone else will hire you to build theirs. And that is what they do when they take you in a job. You work a job 9 to 5 and they pay you pittance, £9 an hour, $10, $12 an hour. You are building somebody's dreams and you've neglected yours. You've placed yours on the back burners. No, this TBC is our dreams, is our joint dreams, Tibetians. And we have enough slice of it to go round. So commit to building your business today. Commit to building your billion coin business today. Go out, invite your family, invite your friends, invite your colleagues at work. Let them come into the billion coin community and let the abundance go around. Start building your dreams step by step, one dream at a time. At the end of the day, it's only you that can build your dream. No one else can. It might seem tough at first, but if you don't climb the mountain, you can't view the plain. Okay? When you climb the mountain, that is when you can look around you and you can enjoy the view. Yes, that is how it is. No pain, no gain. Now, to build our dreams, obviously, we need to use our brain. Most of us tend to leave the brain idle. We don't exercise our brains. We don't build it up. We only remember to go to the gym. We build up our body, we get our six packs, but we don't build up our brains. How do you build up your brain? Yeah, your brain too can have six packs and nine packs. You build your brain by reading. You build your brain by feeding it with positive information, not Netflix, not films all day long. No, those are not the stuff brains are built with. It is your brain that can build your dream. It is your brain that can build your billion coin business. Use your brain. Don't leave it idle. Okay? No one is paid for having a brain, but you are rewarded when you use it intelligently. Your brain can take you wherever you want to go. We all have the same brain. It is only how we use it that determines our results, that determines our destination. So as you go to the gym daily, most of us go to the gym twice a day, trying to build up our body. Try and build up your brain too. In fact, the brain is more useful than the body. So if you spend an hour building up your body, spend a similar hour building up your brain, if not more. Yes, that's a fact. It is not what you don't have that limits us. It is often what we have that we don't use, such as our brain that we have that we're not using, and the information that we have that we are not practicalizing. Most of us have been to colleges and universities, we got the degree, but we are not using the information, we're not using the knowledge to build up our dreams. It will not build itself. You have to build your dream. So invariably, you need to use the brain to build your business. And using this brain, you need to feed the brain. Feed it up by reading constantly, daily, if possible. It is what you learn that you find useful to build the life that you want. What you fail to learn sometimes, though, might teach you a lesson. Might be a hard lesson that we don't want. By the end of the day, after several years, you find out that, oh, yes, I didn't do that time. Yes, you failed. What you failed to learn then would come back to teach you a lesson, to bite you on the bum, so to say. So, my fellow Tibetians, once again, I'm calling upon you to not relent in building your billion coin community, in building your billion coin business. No one is going to build it for you, only yourself. Your downlines may be able to assist you, but it is you that will take the first step. And you can only do this by getting enlightened, getting information. There is so much information on our billion coin website. Spare some time out to go through this website and read up on information. It will assist you in building up your business. I hope you have enjoyed some little tidbits from what I've been able to say today. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel, click the like button, and stay tuned for future broadcasts. Fellow Tibetians, thank you and God bless.